You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll square off against Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Straight right, just misses. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Got him with a clean right uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
counter-punching. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Didn't land that jab. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Big shot, and down goes Ali. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a 10-8. Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Throws the jab but does not score. Neither fighter willing to slow down. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved.
You got to get out there and win this round, kid.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such high speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that.
Now breathe.
And there's the belt for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be this.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the draw.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in. And there's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. Can't score with that hook again. Good defense on that left hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Down goes Fury! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's up.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That left hook missed. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Beautiful counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. His stamina is off the charts. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Not the way either one of these fighters hoped it would go, but they can't be too upset. No one loses here. This fight's a draw.
You know what? That's fair.